stream? Yes. YouTube stream. Live on YouTube yet? Mic check, audio check. Status excellent condition. That's what I want to see. This is my normal Sunday scheduled stream for Raid Shadow Legends. Basically, I want to catch up with everything I've been missing out on within the week. You know how busy the week can be, and you kind of do the basic or the bare minimum and just log off. But today, Sunday, I get the time to knock out everything in the game. Maybe push some other content that I've been ignoring, including Live Arena, Sintranos hard pushes, some champion regear with the artifact announcement going on, and so on. Let me get comfortable. I have something big planned for the new month regarding Raid. I think I'll share an update about it towards the end of the month. This is just the 20th, right? So the hype will start from the 25th. Level. Back team, I'm staying in goal 2. No need to try to push. I was gonna take out Kaima from this team and put in somebody else. But I'm enjoying the speed aura. Everybody has counter attack. Why am I using? I mean, they have stun. Why am I using that skill at the wrong time? I didn't get a turn. Damn. Almost had that one. It's Sunday. Nobody sets a one-man weak defense anymore. That's on. Nice. I still got stunned even with the enfeeble on this champion. How does that work? If I use this stun, I'm gonna get burned. Can I kill him? No. I thought he has one more chance to transform or something. Please don't cleanse. Oh, high resistance. I still lose this one. Let me use a double hitter. Can I remove the stone skin? That's what I'm thinking. Can try. How many? What? The bomb still gets to have its turn. And the bomb... One of my champions resisted it. And he got slept. I wanted that skill and they put it on cooldown. How dare you? I survived it. I've lost this one. No amount of A1s can save me. You damage dealer. No, that's not the one I wanted to use. Now I can use the AoE. Easter Sunday, Femi. What are you doing in raid today? Hi. He's the problem. He got brought back. Hello, Timothy. Enter your silver building a budget unkillable team. Did it work? If it worked, it was worth it. Wait, I didn't post on Discord, right? That I was live. My bad, my bad. I always forget. Monday live. Just gonna bring him back. This one is looking like a lost cause. Please don't slip me. Don't tell me the skill is locked. It is locked. A1 skill, how many? Please don't slip me. Okay, she did not slip me. Let me revive too. I get to revive too. Locked again. This champion is the cause of everything. And of course, you hit her, you get petrified. Okay, you're waiting to test it. What kind of battle is this? How many damage the last? 2? Keep you. Where did the freeze come from? Probably a man's. I mean, Sun Wukong, not a man's. That's the last battle. Live Arena is open though. Let's do live arena first before I do this. By even winning one battle a day, I managed to get almost in gold 4, slowly but surely. I wasn't even trying and getting closer to gold 4. But well, that was an easy win. Thank you. I'll take it. I think I can get a turn before this dude does. Well, he got the speed aura applied to him too, so maybe not. No, I'll get a turn before he does. And he has no... I might get stunned though. That's not gonna save you. I'll still get a turn before he does. Now he gets a turn before I do. I'm in trouble, right? Mikage can cut him. Nah, she got stunned. And he ignores unkillable? Nope, he did not. I thought he ignores unkillable. You're gonna bring them back again. Come on. This time he will ignore unkillable. The other time he only triggered it. Okay, what are you doing? You haven't taken one turn. You keep getting crowd controlled. What is happening here? That was good. Bring him back. He did not. Nothing can save you now. Just waiting for the unkillable to fall off. Please don't put another block damage on. This dude with the block damage, right? I'm waking her up from her sleep. He's gonna revive this champion. Just knew it. This is an annoying battle. I'm staying in this form. Is it time to switch? Yes. Just so he doesn't do anything. Amans is ready. He's not. But A1 should kill this one. Yes. And it's a victory. Block damage cannot save you now. Rest in battle. Yeah, man's more than this dude. This is the speed aura though, or this one. It's gonna ban my habitat. Nope. People fear Galata that much? Is that a lockout that is coming? No, a boost. I think I've lost this one because of this freaking Fabian. Common nooks. Okay. Stone skin on who? On Marius? Fear Fabian or fear Amans? Even if it bans my habitat, I still cutting, right? It's gonna have a 28%. There's no way an Amans is faster than my Yumeko. 28%. That dude counters my damage dealer hard. I hope I can lock her out though. Ankora. He did not get debuffed. Skill has been put on cooldown, so I don't have the skill now. Damn, that was mean. A man still get to do his rubbish. Die again. Yeah. The question is, can I cut in? He's gonna use an A1. And this is where I die. Maybe he triggers my unkillable or block damage. Yep. And then a man ships me. Looking for a miracle to happen. Looking for a miracle? No, not today. Stone Skin horse is for arena. I build my horse for PvE. If I put Stone Skin on the horse, it doesn't make him a good, what do you call that content now? Chimera, Hydra. I feel like it serves me better in those content than arena. In arena, I just pick him so nobody else does. Because if you don't pick him, they just make you not want to use your mythicals. That's why I bring him every time. Because almost everybody now has mythicals. Let me go with Ancora and Nasus some. Unless there's a Stone Skin build that will also work well in Chimera and Hydra for the horse. 1 ton Stone Skin. Was that a ban? I don't think so. Hopefully I lock out some of them. You spend the silver whenever you want to fight arena. You switch the gear. I don't think I can remove this Stone Skin. I did. Okay. The last battle, a man still did not get his Stone Skin removed, so it's not over yet though. It's coming back. Block after skills. Glad that stun saved me from him getting a ton. Still hoping Sun Wukong will help him. Not a chance. Sun Wukong is coming back. Not a chance. You give him a little bit of chance, he takes advantage of it. Relic wise, I haven't really checked since the last time they gave us those legendary relics. I haven't tried to get any of these new ones. I'm hoping I'll have enough duplicates or materials to max out those crit damage relics that they gave us, or that we obtained from the last time. Assuming masteries for a champion. Is that con? We just do one battle here for advanced quest and get it out of the way. The one, that legendary one, is it not a legendary one? That one that has crit damage. I forgot what it's called. I've not forged anyone recently. I probably have a lot of materials, well, some materials to forge. Does it give points during CVC? Maybe I'll do it then. Case, yes, that's the one. Is it legendary or just normal? I have, I think, 3 cat gears or 2 or 3. Champion. It would be nice if we cannot put it on all our damage dealers, but nah, can't have enough. Next thing on my list was to make sure I knock out the gear enhancements today, so I don't forget tomorrow. This one. 4775. By slapping gear on one champion, I could get it done, or 2 champions. Take time to also clean out the gear storage, I guess, that is overflowing. This trash. Live arena seems a little bit difficult today. That's why that the second 5 keys, I'm not sure I'm going to spend it. That's difficult players I'm facing against right now. Maybe in the next rotation at night. I level this up when it's looking for HP. No. Win all the rest, the 5 keys? Nah. I doubt it. Probably win 2 out of the 3 keys. Looking for things to sell to make some space. This new stone cleaver set. When a new set comes out like this, we begin to keep 5-star versions of them. Just so we can test them out. Because you probably would never get the 6 stars ones or the legendary 6-star ones. %30 more damage to stone skin shields. 70% more damage to stone skin. So 9 piece. So this is a set that is worth keeping 5-star ones. Just like Merciless. Want to keep the 9 piece, which will take a while to get. He pulled a 6-star big gun so recently. Anti-stone skin big gun. Anti-stone skin. Doesn't he need accuracy? He does need accuracy with his damage. He needs crit for his damage, yes, but he needs accuracy too, right? Reflectia, an unkillable team, that will take a time. UNM. You want to know if you have the gear, but do you have the champions first of all? Do you have the champions? The double hitter on that A1 is good. I won't have enough space to claim all this gear. I might as well build first before I come back and claim all this. This looks good, but at the same time it doesn't. Retaliation speed boots. I don't know if I need it. HP flats. Accuracy. I hope this goes to speed. That's really nice. This cannot go wrong, right? Enhance the cell. The sell from inbox, I don't like how much time it takes to sell from the inbox. Deflect here. If it's not the normal champions that you see for unkillable teams, it's not gonna be possible. It's gonna take a custom build. Do you have the double monitor? Do you have a monitor and painkeeper? Do you have the Demeter? Do you have the Helicat? Which ones? When I try to sell directly from the inbox, this is what I encounter. 1, 2. It's like I'm wasting time doing this double clicking. See? I rather and then go filter all 5 stars and sell. I feel like this is a little bit faster for me. Filter. Five stars. Just need. This was faster selling all those 5 stars than doing them one by one. I think so. But if it's just a few, it's fine. I have a lot. That's why it's going to take a while if I use that method. Do you have a screenshot of the team you're trying to copy from, or the team you're trying to build from somebody else, or you're forming your own team from scratch? Can be claiming little by little. I need to build somebody or some champions to free some gear space. There's a champion on my list I wanted to do a champion guide on. An epic champion. Void epic. This one. I feel like she has some utility in some content, so. Oh, she already have gear. My only builds are copied ones. So which champion is the main unkillable? Who is supposed to make the unkillable possible? If you're not copying anyone. And do you have the speeds required? Did I spend books on this champion? I did. Who is the main focal point of that team? Who makes the unkillable possible? Or the block damage? In terms of placing stun, he needs accuracy. Doesn't need accuracy. Melee attack. Needs accuracy. So he's a speed and accuracy champion. Right? think he's on today for the 15x, right? Is his turn today? Yeah, it's him. He's on the chopping block today for 15x. So he's a counter-attack champion who needs accuracy to place AoE stun and also remove buffs with target enemy. Not AoE stun, a single target stun. I thought it's AoE. When it says all, I just read it as all. It's currently featured. Deflector, you still haven't told me which champion you're building around. Which of the unkillable champions do you have? Is it Demeter? Is it any other one that we know? And what damage you're currently doing in Nightmare? To know if you're even ready for Ultra Nightmare. Can you one key Nightmare yet? I think you can already one key Nightmare. And you can already one key Nightmare. That same team could 3 key, 4 key Ultra Nightmare. Speed and accuracy. The question is how fast and how high the accuracy should be. Point, lot of steel. Maybe Eagle Eye. No particular sets, just speed and accuracy. I'm just doing this for space. When I need him for a particular content, I'll build him specifically for that content. For now, 744 accuracy. For now, I'm just equipping gear on champions for space. I'm not gonna bother to read this part because that's the difficult part of the skill to read. This other, what do you call this part? Yeah, this area, the dwarfs unity, the faction ally, blah blah blah. All these parts. Who reads all this? I read the main thing. Whatever he's doing. Now, if there's a content where I bring him along with other dwarfs, then that's when I'll read this part. But for now, I'm just interested in what he can do on a normal team without other dwarfs being there. Places Stone Skin on all allies for 1 turn. So if they are all dwarfs into battle, they all start the battle with Stone Skin. They start the round with Stone Skin. That's a lot. Ally protection. Anti-boss oriented. Yeah, this seems like more of wave. He's trying to stun a boss. He's trying. Can I get one more roll into the speed? That was awesome. That was awesome. You get kill to 60. What next? The super early game. Who else do you have on your team? When you get your kill to 60, you're not supposed to run out of the campaign. You're supposed to stay in the campaign to get another champion to 60. Because now your kill can comfortably farm the campaign alone with 3 food. So the next level 60 or 5-star chickens you make, it will be a lot easier than the first one, which took a while. Any stone skin buff not really. So why is it stone skin? So basically, if it doesn't have the 50% removal deny chance, then it's just a glorified block debuff buff. If it's a 1-ton stone skin, it should be applying the rules of a 1-ton stone skin. If it's a 2-ton stone skin, then it's to apply the rules of a 2-ton stone skin. I guess they didn't want him to be that broken, where you take off stone skin from all your champions and let him just be the default one. All right, that's how many gear? 6 artifacts and 3 accessories put on a champion just because of space. Who else did I recently obtain and not have gear? Lord Fabian himself. Let me just... Yo, Ade, happy Easter to you. You have Alice and Bellowa. Alice, I guess, is the next one then. Did you pull shots often? Nah, you're not pulling shots until, for a newer player at least. You see these events? See how it's this weekend, it's a 12% chance. So this weekend, starting Thursday all the way to Sunday, it's only sacred. If you don't see the chances of ancient boosted to a 1%, you do not pull shots. If you're trying your best chance to get epics and legendaries, you wait until it's a 1% here and it's a 16% chance of getting epics for ancient. Because ancient shard is the one you get the most in the early game, so that's why I'm saying ancient. But the same thing applies to void shards. So if you have any secrets, today is the day to pull it, or yesterday or the day before. I pulled some shards. I got lucky. But that's how you get everything you want. You have to be patient. They call it wait shadow legends. When you wait until the right time, which happens every 2 weeks. Right now there's a 2x on secrets going on. The next one, that is next weekend Sunday, it's not the best time to pull. The next one, so you're gonna have to wait 2 whole weeks before you can summon any shards. That's the wait. So while you're waiting, stay in campaign. I have Fabian, so the what do you call it, 4 5-star now. I didn't get a 3-star according to plan on purpose. Wait, have I checked today? No Fabian today. I have been checking. So I do have the Fabian souls right there, 4 and 5-star. You got 2 secret today. Not 0 in secret. So you're climbing back saving again, saving more secrets from. Did I get my rewards already? Okay, I did. I think I got one today. See, I got one today too. I was at 20, now I'm at 21. So we're all getting secrets. I won't get him early. Even if I keep checking this soul merchant every day or twice a day. The 3-star. I mean, I'm still gonna use him in arena like that when they ban my Aman, so. Or I begin to do what others do. Amans and Fabian pick. Let's see how fast I can make the Fabian though. Instead, I just put all my speed on this dude, Admiral. Forever. Nah, let's see how long. It's been how long? Almost a month now, right? Since we got him. So this month of April was the first month. Let's see how next month will be. Let's see if I get him next month. Let's build Fabian. Or slap gear on him, I should say. Speed and accuracy. $684, 248 speed. That's pretty low. Minimum 300. Accuracy 485. This is better than the previous one. Right? Should I force it? 350? If I force it, the accuracy will go down. I mean, he's not supposed to be the fastest champion in the team. Nah, I don't have that. I just fought 5 battles. I was losing too much, so I took a break to do other things. I still have 5 keys to spend in live arena. See, went down to 300 accuracy. On a champion who actually needs accuracy, no. We're living at 400 and above accuracy. Almost 500. You hardly save. Like I save, and then I summon 26 secret shards the other day, and I get a bunch of legendaries, duplicates. So it's not like saving. I save because whenever I summon, I get duplicates. So I think that's the real reason. Wait, did I just change Galatea's gear? Why was it all these things were glowing? No. Fabian. Is in the vault? Okay. I thought I put Galatea's gear on. That's the real reason I save, because whenever I summon, I don't see the impact, the huge change on my account. More speed. Yes. Oh Lord. Not today. This current build right now, this Fabian is still a little bit dangerous, right? In the current build. You want to book bells? You have 7 books ready. Are you not waiting for CVC? Or are you trying to book a champion in the middle of... Okay, I would have gotten a warning. He wants to use bells for... What do you call this content now? Hydra. It's already roll speed. I was about to ascend it again. If I don't do the glyphing right now, I might forget. I really want to give him some 5-star glyphs. Let's see. Since I'm on a roll today, 8. Yo, somebody on the Twitch or YouTube, clip these moments for me. If I was watching my stream, I'll clip it right now and post it as a short later. Clip these awesome moments for me, so I can get it as YouTube or Twitch highlights. This is awesome. Definitely needed that. I wasn't going to give it to him, but I just risked and it paid off. Am I feeling lucky enough to happen again? It's so hard to get those moments where you just get one glyph and gives you what you want instead of spending your entire glyphs you have. I said I didn't have enough speed for him. Is it gonna happen again? Thunder can't strike, or lightning can't strike twice in one spot, right? It doesn't happen. Nah, doesn't happen. That's a low roll, but I'll take it for now. More accuracy? Nah. How is it looking? No crit, just accuracy and speed. That's Fabian for now. I think he's good enough. Is he better than my second Amans? Let me compare. Better than my first Amans? I doubt it. In terms of stats, I mean. Nah, this one is 379 speed, 600 accuracy. Second Amans. $296. So Fabian is better than my Amans number 2. Although this one's accuracy is a little bit higher than his though. So that makes him a viable candidate for 3v3 arena at least, right? 3v3 arena. How are we doing in the gear enhancement department? Almost done. Who else gets some new gear? Who's the next lucky winner of brand new gear on this account? You. On branch breaker. Damage dealer. Block revive A1s. War Mother killed your Nasus? What's War Mother doing in live arena? Was it in Stone Skin and bombed you to bits? Damage based on defense. So it's bombs that took the Nasus out, right? That's what War Mother does, if I remember correctly. I still don't have War Mother. When I see her in Faction Wars, I think it's a bomb champion. Nice. Not Nasus. Who the hell is Nice? The Birdman. A mythical? Check Discord. Alright, great. Thank you for the clip. It's a mythical, that's why I don't know who it is. Because thank you for the clip. I'll use it as a YouTube shot. Or Twitch shots. I think whether I want to go pure damage or I want to add as a big shielder. So there you'll be fighting faction wars just for speed glyphs then, or just for glyphs in general, 5-star, 6-star glyphs, and hope and pray that land in the right place. Alright, let's just go Lethal. I'm not gonna use him in arena, will I? I feel like this is a PvE champion. I don't see myself using this champion in arena. But Lethal still works in PvE, right? Is the kit that good? Because I breezed through Mythicals kits. Even when Mythicals are released, I don't go look at their kits. Because I'm like, I'll never get this champion. Never. Not in a million years. And then I get them one day and then I go over everything they do. But again, you finally get to fight them in arena once in a while and you begin to see what they do. So just by their character name or their character avatar, you can tell, oh, this champion is going to lock me out. Oh, this champion is going to switch metamorph and do this to me. By facing them in arena, we eventually get to know them. But this nice you're talking about, maybe I know the champion, but I don't know the name. All right. Why I do not want to go with Little is because no reason. I'll go with Little. Don't care about. Backside. Okay. That's what we're calling it. Backside. On. Get your defensive gear on. Sets first. It's 100. Second. Third. No accuracy needed. Just checking again. Don't know yet if I'll go towards support 3 or defense. Most likely defense because of his A1. One is CVC. I'm trying to remember if the last week was a CVC. I feel like we had CVC last week. I remember using the gear we got from CVC. The energy we got from CVC last week. So I don't think this week we have anything going on. Right? It was a personal reward CVC the last Tuesday. Was Siege? This week will be CVC. Where did I get all that energy from? So it'll be just a normal CVC because it won't be PRO then, maybe. Because I remember getting 2000 plus energy. Oh, it was the upper week during the start of the fusion. That's when that CVC was. Forgot about speed. Minimum 250 is the new minimum. Gone are the days when we say 200 speed minimum. How's the defense looking? Not good. Minimum 5k. He needs it. Still possible. 5k defense is possible in lethal. I thought it would throw up an error that no gear found. Wait, is that 5k or 500 I typed? 500. That's why it's still finding gear. Now it will tell me no gear found. Okay. That means I have some good lethal. But down goes the HP and every other stat. Crit damage is also gone bye-bye. So, depends what I want him to actually doing crit damage or want him placing big shields with the 5k defense. Crit damage is coming up to 250k. 250%. Which is useful. He's a weird champion. I don't know where I want to use him yet. I just want to put gear on him for now. But hopefully it's gear that if there's a content in Sintranos where he wants to showcase himself, boom, he's ready. That's what I'm hoping this gear will help him achieve. Sintranos. Or the upcoming Faction Wars hard mode. I'm not gonna wait for this to count down. Let's stop right there. Wait, I forgot to turn off don't steal gear from anybody. That's why it was finding gear. No, that's why. How dare you try to steal gear from existing champions? Now I'll see the error I was expecting. No gear found. He was trying to steal. The stats are too much. 4k defense or 4,500. I'm not about to use him. I just want to make some space because my gear storage is overflowing as usual. And I do not want to sell existing gear. Instead, I'll put the existing gear on champions I've never built. And don't intend to use anytime soon. Fine, I'll go down to 4,000. It is at 4,000. Why can't I find anything? It's the speed, right? I think it's the speed now. 250 is too much. 20. Nine-piece protection. For all the buff he's bringing up. That's true. So none of the buffs get stolen. Including the counter attack, the shield, everything will be protected. Let me read that again. Increased value of shields. For protected buffs are for PvP, right? Or you're using that protected buff just for Hydra? Just because of this counter attack. Now the resistance will protect this counter attack. So if you go protection, you'll still need resistance to remove this. So his counter attack doesn't get stolen. I don't intend to use him in Hydra. I'm just gonna slap him with this gear that I know I have a lot of. For now. When a better champion needs them, they will be ready to go away from him. Come on. Opportunity to also max out. I've gone below 200 million silver. That can be good. Ooh, more speed. Hit rate on the glove in 2025. I feel insulted by that. I'm not gonna max this. More HP. Nice. I'm not even gonna check the total stats because I know it's not gonna look good. Who's next? How much space have I created? About 50? About 50? That's good. That's progress. Now I can go in here and claim 50 new artifacts rather than claiming 10 or 20 at a time. He wants low HP. So how does it put big shield? Defense. Okay, defense is how he puts the shield, not the HP. I forgot. So not bad, not bad. Let's not be greedy and 16 things we don't need yet. Double roll into one. Yes. Triple roll into one. Yes. So close. But yet so far away. And that right there is why I don't let the auto sell help me sell gear while I'm farming dragon. Because I know I want to have opportunities to make things like that happen. That's why I see all this dragon gear coming here, because I refuse to turn on the Arrow Hopper while I was farming dragon. Fine, I could have tweaked the sell 5s to sell 5 stars, but that would be too much work. So I let it farm without selling any dragon gear. Now I'm giving myself some work. Double roll into one. Nah. Flat. Useful or no? Useful or no? Well, it did give 2 good stats, but this is not what I need on a tanky champion. Not even offset potential. Full attack. Attack damage dealers usually do not go with this toxic set, but let's hold on to that for now. How many more? This says 194. So I'm not even... need about 100 space if I'm going to do this the right way. Right now I have 50 free space. Are you built? No, you're not. Spider, you're next. What do you need? Accuracy? Yes. Yes. Accuracy and speed. What kind of accuracy is that? Too much. Max 400 for the content I'm going to use him in. Maybe that will boost the speed higher. Now he went to 192. Come on now. I do not want to set a minimum, but I'll have to. 300. Speed remain the same. Speed, more HP. More speed, that's a nice one. Do I really want to max out this artifact enhancement, or I'm done? What an HP only. They're talking about Spider? Yeah, that's why I got him out of the vault, to build him for that content. In Chaos Powder, and I'm done. I'll keep going for the epic skill too. I got him out of the vault because I saw there's a content where people use him. That announcement is on. I might as well. If I don't do it right now, I might have to max out gear on a champion during no artifact announcement. That's a good one. This is a good one. Mordecai? Forgot it might be a good opportunity to also level up all this new gear, because sometimes when I build, they don't get selected. But that'll be for a different day when I do a longer stream. Just to roll things up to see whether they are good or not before I sell them. There's a lot of new artifacts that I've not done that to. So I don't know their full potential. Well, I'm not running short of accessory storage. Maybe that's why I've not done it. Like things like this. Ooh, I see one that definitely want to check out. Speed. Nope. I want to build out all those champions, so whenever I get to all those difficult stages, I always have an answer. Where is Zoro? I still haven't seen Zoro. Zoro is missing in action. The newest champion to join my accounts, Matriarch Zaguna. Let's not forget about putting gear on this one too. %5 of their max HP. So high HP champion, accuracy requiring to land the provoke. Small chance. Accuracy is optional. HP is not optional. So as 100k HP minimum. Let me just build as high HP as possible. What sets make that possible? Pure tanky, right? When I looked at that champion kit, I was thinking about this barbarian champion. That was void. I was comparing her to Osuga in a way. I mean, I guess Osuga does take the damage. Like 30%. This champion will receive that damage. But Zaguna is like, nope, I'm not going to receive the damage. Zaguna is not receiving the damage for us. From her passive. That's 10% less. I mean, it's not a void legendary champion, so it can't be as good as Osuga, I guess. Osuga is hard to kill. Sometimes impossible to kill. I mean, people prefer, what's his name now? Sun Wukong. No? Not Sun Wukong. The other dude, the Stone Skin champion. I always confuse Sun Wukong for him. Zaguna. I prefer that tank that we always use. Who takes all the damage your ally is supposed to take. HP. Probably defense and support aura. Node. Is this not supposed to be attack? Is this a okay offense? The writing looks like DEF. In my eyes, I thought this was DE. Defense. Defense. That's kind of confusing. Defensive, tough skin, blah blah blah. No accuracy. Doesn't matter. I was gonna go for sets this time around to make the HP possible, but without sets, let me just see what happens. Retaliation. That A1 provoke is such a low chance to land that I don't see a point of doing it. Heals this champion 5% on the max. So this is not a reason to retaliate. The A1 provoke is such a low chance. Hey Darby. He heals small. I was gonna go with a set that heals. Our good old fashioned immortal. Let me see. High HP, second highest defense, speed third priority, no crit rate, no crit damage. Maybe resistance fourth priority, maybe resistance. Let's see which set is recommended. Each hit on the provoke, each hit, I thought it's just one chance. Oh, it's a 2-hitter, so it's okay. Now I see. Okay. I was saying that chance of provoke was so low, but now I see it's double 2 hits. Each hit. That's why they make it so low. Such a low chance. Darby, what are you working on today in raid? I'm cleaning out some artifacts that are in the storage. 100k, 115 HP. Where did the speed go? Minimum speed 230. I see the resistance and I like it. The defense is not up to 4k though. Masteries and Sun Devil. That Sun Devil event ended now. Why are you still farming Sun Devil? You didn't farm the Sun Devil during the Prism Primal Shard? Prism Crystal. You burned all your shards and gems. I'm spending only on masteries. I think the last fragment I needed for the fusion was this one. The question now is, for those going for the fusion, when can we do this? Yazun, Yuzan, when can we get 4 copies of this dude? When is the best time? Can we wait until the Tuesday if CVC is on like you said? Can the fusion wait till then? 3 days, yes. So I guess if actually there's CVC on Tuesday, because I really don't know yet, that might be the best time to fuse the 4 epics, then get the legendary. Okay, all right then. So we're gonna wait. Because I was so sad when I didn't see Champion Chase. I was waiting. See Remnant summon. See my Remnants. 300. I was waiting for my next mythical to pop out of here during Champion Chase. But I guess I have to hold on to it during CVC with personal rewards to summon these 3. Or for the next. As for my Prism Crystal, the 40 I got from farming. I didn't farm the Iron Twins Fortress. No, not Iron Twins now. I farmed Shogun instead of Sun Devil. For those, I farmed Shogun. I got an epic. Didn't get a legendary from there. Alright, welcome back. They knew what they were doing. I think this is the first time I'm seeing a fusion that has 2 summon rushes. I'm surprised. I don't think people really mind. People didn't care. If it was a good fusion and this happened, outrage. Double summon rushes? No ways to, use our old methods of skipping one and doing one. Oh, you didn't check that Sun Devil event? Yeah, the tournament is ended. Is there another Sun Devil tournament after that one? Oh, it's still going on? Nah. Who farms this? If I don't see that white crystal, I don't farm this now. I only do it when, now they call it gear. What's the name again? Gear enhancement tournament. I always see that gear enhancement tournament as artifact enhancement. What's gear? Just say accessory enhancement. That's very complicated. Like, gear in raid refers to artifacts and accessories, right? When you say gear, you mean artifact and accessories. But if I'm farming a gear enhancement tournament, it gives me accessories enhancement. I don't know. It's a good tournament that they launched though. It's a good one. And I'm glad I now have a reason to farm Shogun. Maxed it out. Pull Lisantia. Alonso. So what are you going to do about this fusion? Or at least tell me you did not go for the fusion. And you're happy you did not go for the fusion. Because going for the fusion, then pulling him on the last sacred would just be so... not a good feeling. Getting the fusion champion that you should have skipped. I hope you didn't go for the fusion like many. Lactic Arena done. Buffed. We went for the fusion. You're looking for faction guard and faction unity champions. Who else gets gear on this account today? They're probably in the vault. Okay, picks first. You skip a fusion and end up with 3 fragments of the champion of the fusion epic, like 3 whole copies of the epic. That's usually what happens to me. If I decide to skip a fusion, I will still end up getting 3 copies of the epic and skipping out the entire shard summoning. Four. Create 2, caps out 10x. Ready. Get to test him out one day. Inquisitor second copy still is getting no play. I really thought I'll use 2 copies of Inquisitor for Hydra. Now it's just sitting here waiting for the day when his number gets called. For now, hold some merciless gear for me. Hold this. I was gonna test out this champion in a Hydra team. because it's one that a lot of people hyped back in the day. I don't know if this champion is still doing crazy things in the Hydra, but I didn't get an opportunity to try out back then. So I might do it soon when I run out of champions to build and test. Protection. Wait, I have no protection glove? How is that even possible? I've been selling a lot of protection gear then. If I can't find a single protection glove, that's quite alarming. Yeah. Have I done a video on Siege Hulk? Hero, Dupe Septimus, and a third Python. 3 legendary from 13 is good rates, I think. Oxtrod. That's my only copy of this dude. I was just checking. No, that's not my only copy. Yes, that's my only copy of this dude. Let's remember never to feed him by putting ascensions on him. That's how I remember never to feed the champion. Might as well put gear on him just to make sure. Stealing random buff. Accuracy is required. This is through fear. Accuracy is required. Damage based on attack. Wood, 2 hack. I'm looking for champions. You better call out their names now, because I'm looking for champions to build for that Synchronos. 2 hack. Okay, so I'm definitely keeping this one. Let me see. Yeah, that's my only copy. I've already plus 2, so it's a champion I had in mind to do that with, just to be sure. Never food. I didn't bring this other one out. Is out. Very green. Rush. We'll see. We're never going to go all the way to Eagle Eye, no. Crit rates. Good done. Sets. An artifact set I have a lot of. Lethal. But no, I'm going towards Merciless. Just cause damage based on attack. What speed? 6 piece. What about the extra turn? Let me force a 9 piece because he just wants to hold the gear for me. It's 100. Crit damage, highest. Attack, second highest. Speed, second highest. Extended cooldowns for good measure. Why is he not finding anything yet? Did that stop? Try again. The specification for 9 piece was impossible. Fine. I'll settle for an 8 piece. Because whenever I'm about to sell, what's happening? Where did the speed go? I mean, it's not important. It's not important right now. Just holding gear for me. What a grand gem cost or sun cost. Artifact announcement maxed. So no need to upgrade these. Here comes the sun to blast through my window. Alright. How much artifacts can I claim now with this free space? 60? 70? At least I need one speed gear out of all this dragon I found. New live arena season. I didn't participate in that seasonal thing. I didn't participate. I still do my one live arena battle per day. I'm not ready for that. But so far people are enjoying it, getting the rewards. I'm still doing one live arena battle per day. On Sundays I do 10 though, so slowly getting me into gold 3. I mean gold 4, which is not a good thing because battles get more difficult. Ooh, speed. Did you finally get a ranking in that seasonal thing? I don't think I've checked out those ranks. It's the time. It's a time issue. And I get frustrated if I lose battles consecutively. Like, people just lose a battle and they just brush it off and move. If I lose battles on and on, I get easily frustrated. I said I wasn't going to level any things up anymore. I think this one has to wait until... But let me see if this rolls. And gem refill during season. I struggle to finish my 3-10 battles. Craft materials with the free resources you get. Just for participating a little bit, we'll still get some of those crafting materials, right? Let me see. This one. So not even an epic one. I'm still having the rare ones. I'll wait till I get epics and legendary ones, if I'll ever get them. But I know the artifacts or the accessories are good, but I have a lot of these, man. Not a lot. Why don't I craft? I don't really need it right now, though. Waiting for a special day when I craft all of them. You can see me struggling for space. If I craft now, those things will full of space. Let me know which one they worry me. Let me know where the headache is coming from. Hold on. I'm looking for space right now, not more items to fill up the space. Or if there's a champion I need that will benefit from that artifact. I need it. Today is what, 20th. I'll tell you what, the month of May, expect daily live streams for raid in the month of May. Daily live streams, that's what I'm planning in order to get back into the groove of things. Like, those daily live streams might even replace the daily videos, because these days those daily videos we don't really have a lot of information to share. So I might use those daily live streams to replace the daily videos if there's no big thing to announce. That's coming in May. So by then I'll catch up with everything. You know, when you have a lot of time to spend in the game, you end up doing all the things you don't have time to do. Might be on YouTube, might be on Twitch, but it will be daily. And not 1 hour, 2 hours, talking long hours. You guys are gonna be with me at the office playing raid. Yes, everything. We can't just be playing raid and looking at the screen now. We'll do everything, including plat push. I'm ready. We'll spend the gems. Hopefully we'll get it back. That might be roll double. Wait, an attack, good ones. HP, no. Why am I selling Impulse? Because it's 5-star. I sold a 5-star one, but I keep 6-star. Am I supposed to keep 5-star Impulse? Remember, Impulse is a fancy speed artifact, so if it's not 6-star and above, I'm not keeping. This roll speed, it stays, if not sell. I done. If I keep a lot of 5-star artifacts, there will be no space. So even if it's Impulse and 5-star, speed sets and 5-star, merciless 5-stars are starting to go a little bit. I had too much of them before. Month of May competition. I'll tell you what the competition is. See that there's no goal here. I didn't put up a big goal. Month of May, that whole month of May, I will put goal. I will have a live stream goal. Daily, weekly, monthly, that whole month of May. If we not hit $1,000, man, no waiting cause. Live stream that long. Of course, I'll do free takeovers. My account, so I can't do everything on my account. So anybody that is on the live definitely will hop on that person's account, and whether it's free accounts, roast accounts, everything. There'll be a program of what to do that day. Wherever, right now I'm dual streaming. So if this dual streaming thing works fine, this is how I'm gonna do it. Twitch and YouTube. But some days this Restream.io, their head they touch. They'll be ending the Twitch streams, starting it, ending the Twitch stream, starting it. But today it's been smooth so far. So I most likely will do it a dual stream because I don't want to leave out any platform. Talking 6-hour live streams. And a day, if you've noticed, the power situation is getting better now. So that's why I'm actually putting it for May. Because I know right from this time that I'm streaming out till 6, 7, till the next day, no power outages anymore. That time when we lose power 2 times or 3 times in a week, till 10 p.m., it's gone. They fixed whatever issue was causing it. So we don't have to ration power anymore. We can schedule search and do it. Speed. They've already done it today. What I mean is, when it happened today, it was the entire town. It happened for 10-20 minutes, the entire town. Before, what used to happen is, in order not for the entire town to go off, they will turn off one entire street. So that whole thing where today is your street turn, tomorrow is my street turn, it has stopped. So instead of turn by turn, let all of us off. Be in darkness for a while. Let it calm down. Let the overload calm down. Then they turn it on again. No more turn by turn. I'd rather the entire town goes off than my street goes off. for hours. Let us all be in darkness. Is this good? I have too much stone skin to be keeping things like this. Damage? Lethal is the way. They gave some big hotels their own transformers and did some changes that fixed it. This artifact no go finish. Oh. What's happening now? And I don't have a lot of space to claim 71. You have a new Ankara build? Not the normal 1 ton stone skin. What changed? What's different about it? Not just 1 ton stone skin. And Farah. Because bombs used to be a weak point, right? Mine just focus on the stone skin and speed. But through these ones, without leveling them up, it's gonna be hard, but let's just do it. This is a very good one. No, I don't see accuracy, but still a good one. Damage. Whenever I see those bombs, I burn them in instantly. Sometimes I go for the bomb, or I bring a Yumeko. Either if I can't, I almost make sure I go before the bomb champion and put their skills on cooldown. If not, it's over, game over. But then you have that mythical that switches forms and put the bombs on his second form. Check out this lethal weapon. This lethal weapon. I'm so tempted to roll things up. It's missing speed. That flat. Tempted to roll things up. Oh, he went towards the flats. That was. This one is just gonna go towards the accuracy, right? Resistance. Not bad either. I'm not rolling things up. Artifact enhancement has been maxed. Number of champions that need lethal. I am very, you know, I have mercy on lethal gear because of the number of champions I put it on. Don't waste time now. I'm gonna check it out closely first. There's nothing here I want to sell. What is this? Oh my, on Cost City, I will switch to normal. This entire week I've been doing normal. Because I've not had time to sit down and actually push hard again. It doesn't roll resistance, it's sold. It did. Double resistance. Trying so hard to be kept, but I already have one like this. Forget your speed. I accidentally unchecked the red dots on the new gears. So that's why I see me scrolling to find them, because I know now they've sipped in here secretly. To make sure they didn't just sneak in. I'm still going to filter by 5 stars to find those ones first, but I doubt they are 5 stars. Most of them I'm claiming now is 6 stars. Deflector is paying attention. I don't see HP. When I go slowly like this, I end up creating a lot of free space. But I ain't got time. What's all this relentless doing here? The damage starts. I see speed. It's not today I want to do brutal gear cleanse where I go over and begin to sell some stats that look similar. Not today. Today I just want to mass out artifact enhancement, which is already done. In a different day, I'll come around and select and sell 1 or 2 out of these 4. HP, it has it. It has HP, but I have so many other shields that you have to go. Sorry. I'm sure most of the shields do have HP. Yeah, they do. Divine life, HP, and speed maybe. I kept this to roll it up and see if it goes double roll into 1 start so I can rework. Triple roll into 1 start so I can really rework. Nah. Is it worth it? I'm gonna spend it anyways. Nope. I had 1 speed artifact go into triple roll and still not giving me the speed. What is this? How do you win in arena with all buff strip champions everywhere? It's not like they're gonna have 100% chance to strip you. You just have to pray and hope that when they do try to strip your stone skin or your protected buffs, maybe that's the way to go. When they do try to strip the stone skin, because I know it's stone skin you're talking about, how are you supposed to deal with that? You go first, or you try to survive their nuke, like I do with my mythical champion, and then you retaliate. I'm not gonna rework to find speed gear. Or should I? Do I already have speed gear? I don't. So I might as well. Is it speed? It's not. So before you sell this, see if it goes into speed. Nope. Not having speed gear on this set is not a good thing. Embrace. Which champion is that? It's from which content? Is it one of the ones we're picking up? Is it the champion we're getting fragments from? From Chimera? Who is Embrace? Where is the crits? Raid substat not found. So. The Chimera champion. How many fragments do I have? 60? 50? 77. I don't think I've seen this champion yet. I don't think I've faced against him yet. If I have, I would remember. Let me sort my 5-star, see if any ones are worth selling again. Then keep going. Don't want again. Double crit, triple crit. How am I getting so much accuracy in protection? I wanted to rework it to see if it goes into speed. No. Went from good to worse. Did I miss a month? I don't think I did. Maybe I've been lucky. I've been unlucky and getting 1-1-1-1. Why some players are already at Ultra Nightmare, Chimera, and Nightmare getting 2-1, 2-2-1, 2-1, 2-2-1 on some weeks. I might have missed 1 week. You know, there are some times where you just think you have one more day. One more day. I still have one more day. And then you end up forgetting the next morning camera reset and you did not put in your keys. So I might have missed 1 day like that, yes, for sure. I know it has happened. So not like a month. So missing 1 reset is the entire 1 month. I don't know. It doesn't feel like that. Not a month, a week or so. Am I that low in the fragments of that dude that you're thinking I missed an entire month? You probably are what, 90? Or some players are already getting him already. $29 more. Please tell me this is enough space to get all this. Yes, this is enough space. Now, the right thing to do will be to leave some free, at least 50 sprays or so the new gear I found doesn't come to the inbox. $6 per week. I know I get like double rewards, right? Is it double rewards or single rewards? Per claim. I feel like I get 1-1-1 each time I try to claim that stuff. I never see the time when it gives you 2 at a time. You got 2 weeks ago. Then I have been missing out then. How much free space is this? Only 10. I'm not comfortable with 10 free space. Because once I start farming any dungeon, it just starts going through the inbox again. I need a deeper gear cleanse. Ultra Nightmare. That's why. Nah, I was doing brutal. I started with brutal and hard. Maybe that's why. Does hard even give this dude? Yes, it does, but guaranteed 1. Never 2. I started with brutal and hard, 1 key. And then my clan tried to do nightmare. And then we started doing nightmare and brutal. Most of the clan members were doing nightmare. I was doing brutal and hard. Some of them, we were taking down hard too. But then they advised us to try for nightmare. That's when I put together that team. And nightmare was possible. Now I'm doing nightmare. But the previous clan wanted ultra nightmare. And I didn't think I was ready for that. In terms of the damage. I wasn't ready for that. Because on nightmare I'm already doing 100k. I mean, how much? 112. This seemed like my damage I was doing in nightmare, so I wasn't ready for this. Probably can do it right now, but I've not tried ultra nightmare. Never did. All right, what's next? Osset City. Ready? Ooh, I see something glowing in the dark. I beg, it's already 5 p.m. I'm not ready to spend another 1 hour on stream. Hello, Alan. I'm not ready to spend another 1 hour on stream. It's time for a giveaway. Who is ready for the giveaway? Who is ready for the giveaway? Who is ready for the giveaway? I want to see some me's in the chats. Some me in the chat. Nobody knew there was a giveaway in these videos. Shh. Don't loud it. Don't loud it. Shh. Just 540 gems and 1 ancient shard. Ooh. Tabby, are you game? Ade. How far. Quick. I didn't want to do guess the champion today. I wanted to give away at the end of the stream. Giveaway 540 gems and 1 ancient shard. The monthly giveaway now, you don't forget, it happens 20 to 25th for every content creator. I didn't want to put it in a video too. Ade is there, Deflector is there. Who else? It's for the real ones. This one is for the real ones. Miracle Plan. Who else? $540 gems and 1 ancient shard monthly giveaway. It's not in the stream title. It's not in the thumbnail. Else this stream would have been packed. That 540 gems now, it can be a game changer for some players. Are you interested or not? Mike, seems like you're interested. 540 gems and 1 ancient shard. You just say you want it. You know, some players have enough gems, they don't need it. They'll be like, nah, you can give it to the poor guys, like Ade. You know, so some players don't like to. And there are some who feel like if you participate in these giveaways as a free to play and then you win, your account doesn't qualify as a free to play anymore. You are broke. Okay, let's hope you win then. 5:08. In 2 minutes, I will spin this wheel if anybody else is interested. 2 more minutes. I don't want to hold this one back too long because I wanted to do it at the end of the stream. Who else is here who is interested in winning 540 gems and 1 ancient shard? It will come directly from Plarium to you. Now, if you know your clanmates who are not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, make sure you go tell them, if they play raid of course, to subscribe. At 8,000 subscribers, I can do these giveaways twice a month. Barak. Currently, I'm at 7,006 subscribers also, so I can only do it once a month. But at 8K subscribers, I move to the next level of content creator. See, Femi almost missed it. Chai. Femi, you almost missed. This one for pain you die. 1 more minute before I spin this wheel. Once we start spinning, we can no longer add names to it. Remember, if you're a winner, your code should be pasted in chat or on the Discords anywhere. Where is the winner's notepad? Winners. April. Ade name always did there. Femi name always did there. These people, and I know they're tired to win. Oh, those are your code. I should leave them now, just in case you win again, right? This was for just in case you guys win again. Let me paste this one here. So first name today. All right, it's 5:10 on the dot, and we have Vine entering. Now from sleep you wake up. Damn, my voice put you to sleep. That's comforting to hear. All right. So how come your name is on the is it January list that day if you barely win? All right, I'm spinning. Anybody else? Once I start spinning, we can no longer add names to the lists. 540 gems and 1 ancient shard. If you're on the Twitch, please exclamation mark YouTube in the chat. We'll give you the link to the YouTube because we need that to hit that 8K subs. This says it doesn't win, and there you go. All right, Ade is the first one. So I'll grab your code from last one to this one now. First one. Ade. When you think we'll still have the new faction? The new faction or the new hard mode of the faction? You mean, Alan? After this fusion is done, they'll look for some other big news. I think that's when that content will be released. Because after fusion, most players will just be meh. So they don't want to release anything during a fusion right now. Alright, Ade, you're off the list. Let's spin again. Congrats. I'm guaranteed in Jesus' name. Mike, grab your code and paste it in the chat so I can add it to the list of winners right now. Got it? And you're off the list, Mike. That's 2 down, 3 more to go. Femi, Deflectia, Darby, Vine, Barak, and Alan. It's Deflectia. Deflectia, I have your UM code right here, starting with 1 and ending with 6. Zoro is taking time off grade to do some work, I think. After all the studies, now it's time for work grind. Hopefully when Zoro comes back, he comes to do Dorime for us. They are teasing you. Alright, 2 more to go. Deflectia. If you want that for us to attempt that, you waste a lot of silver building a team that you don't copy from the professionals and the pros. Doing trial and error, it do silver, it doesn't work. I want to hear a team that's confirmed working, because those experiments are like, Barak, drop your UM code. Congrats. Got it. And the last one. Who will it be? Femi, Alan, Darby, or Vine? Who will it be? I'm clicking on the white circle so it doesn't go to any other name. Let me click on the circle right here. Who will it be? Yeah, Santa is possible. Yeah, Santa and another block damage champion. Then a bunch of speed boosters. That's the problem. If you have 2 block damage champions and they are not 4-ton, 4-ton, 2-ton, 2-ton block damage, you're gonna need a ton of speed to make the Demeter again to her skill. All right, I'm spinning. And it's and it's Femi. You get luck, say wake up from this sleep. You get luck. Alright. I don't think your code is not on the previous winners, it's not. Let's have yours, Femi. It was for March. It's not there too. Congrats to all of you. Today is Sunday, so by Wednesday, I think there's public holiday tomorrow, right? So by Tuesday or Wednesday, when they get back to work, they'll most likely push all your... No, they have to wait on the 25th. So from 25th to 26th, that's when you get these rewards right in your inbox. 25th, 26th, they'll normally send it over to you guys directly into your inbox. Make sure you have space in your inbox. Send the codes over to Playroom, and that will be it for the month of April. Like I said, please get the channel to 8K subscribers. Let us begin to do these giveaways twice a month, because I started creating content videos like this because I wanted the gems, I wanted the rewards, I wanted the energy. People were creating YouTube videos to get advertising revenue and money. I wanted this gift from us, you see. And I did it. I was getting the content creator rewards. So you too need to be getting these rewards twice a month, not just once. Let's use to beat every content in raid. Thank you, Playroom, for making this possible. Always giving thanks. That's all I have planned for the stream. I do not have the patience to fight 5 more live arena battles, so these keys might be used tomorrow, and I'll go spend the rest of my energy in... I have bought extra keys today. Yes, I have. The next champion I want to feature on the YouTube channel to help newer players learn how to build and use is Ayala. It will also give me an opportunity to test the champion out. So that's the champion I'm currently farming masteries for the next champion guide video. 400 more subs. Yes, well, so close, so close. So hopefully in the month of May, when I do that marathon streams on YouTube and Twitch, we'll easily hit those numbers. Hopefully. For now. And the cool thing now, this masteries farming, you don't need to hit start. You can just do in the background, and it's actually happening, but it looks like nothing is happening. I like this new feature. All right. If we're on Twitch, let's see who can raid on the Twitch side. Normally you want to end the stream with a raid on Twitch, always to another creator of Raid Shadow Legends. Let's go say hi to... Who's here? J-Star. The Twitch side. If I paste it in the chat, will it work? Raid. No, I better use the Twitch raiding tool. All right, hold on. I'll end it soon on the YouTube. What do you mean I didn't want to bother? I usually finish my 10 battles in live arena. Usually. If you see me live later in the day, let's say 7, 8, 10, 11 p.m., I will be playing Once Human, because I currently have a running sponsorship over there for live streams. So stop by the stream if you see me playing Once Human and say hi. Let's go say hi to J-Star over there on the Twitch rated. As for the YouTube, thank you all for hanging out. I'll end it right there. Catch you on